First you gotta import that MIDI. Oh yeah. Now we separate each track from each other. This part absolutely sucks. Wow, so fun. Now we gotta place each one in a row. Gotta delete all this garbage over here. We don't need any of that. Oh, crap. There, oh, no. Wow, that was tough. Shift it down and... Oh yeah. So obligatory, you know, 173. See, now we're cooking. Delete these bad boys. Damn, that's a bop. I feel like that might be a little much, but you know, it's all about the bass. Yeah, okay, that's way better. Come on, that's nasty. That's nasty. I don't know how I feel about the synthetic trumpet though. It really kind of kills the mood. I feel like that does that a little bit more justice right there. Now together, it's alright. We can do better. That's kind of bony, you gotta admit. That sounds like a spooky skeleton. Oh yeah. It needed that. That's kind of epic. I just feel like it's missing one thing. Oh yeah, there it is. It's gotta have variation, you know. Toby Fox is all about the variation, so you gotta have the variation. There you go. It's just like the drums are still a little too weak, you know? Yeah, it's Belgian. And the further I go, the harder it is to hear myself while I make this. That's the fucking goal, though. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my making EDM tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make a hat loop. All you have to do is take a hat loop and drop it into FL Studio, and then take another hat loop and drop that into FL Studio, and then right click, gotta go auto detect, hit it with the 160 BPM for time scaling, and that's how you make a hat loop. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Okay, but seriously though, that's pretty good, right? 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 Oh yeah, here we go. That sucked. Oh, so I researched the problem here. I seem to have forgotten that the genre is drum and bass, not drum and lead. So I switched the lead over to a bass, and well, I think we're grinding now. I think we're grinding now. That was a joke because the bass I'm using is called ankle grinder. This is what you know, your folks might call a hard ass break. When I'm done with that, it's gonna break really hard. I'm gonna introduce you guys to a little friend called Crash. See, Crash takes your normal, you know, break and drop and makes it slap. Yeah. Okay, so I came to epiphany that the beginning just sounded way too good, and I know exactly how I'm gonna fix this. This is what I like to call taking a dubstep hat loop and forcing it to be a D&B hat loop, because it just doesn't work, but it works, you know. Get a little skip going on, you know. It's just, it's there, but we're saving the good stuff for when it, you know, when it hits. And you know, once I add the bass in, it will hit harder, but you know, you get the picture. Whenever there's a drop, it's time for a new lead. And that sounds pretty cool. All right, but here's where the real secret to making drum and bass comes in, okay? You gotta separate that melody, stick it in the highs, put it in the back of their mind, and just hit them with a really mean bass. That's all you gotta do. That sounds pretty good, but clearly something's missing. And when you add in, like, I did this sound already, but just a little embellishments, like this little plucky thingy, and then you got like, I think it's a trumpet or something. The synthetic horn. You throw in just those two with everything else, and it just sounds so much better. It's amazing, just adding a little bit of layers can make the song so much better. We got a little trim going on. It's been a while since I've recorded, but I've been doing a lot of work on the synths and stuff, and pretty trimmed up now. Let's hear that drop. Oh yeah, that's nice. There's a little thing I like to call drop 2. And yeah, I think that'll do. Remember that thing I said about nerfing the intro? Yeah. So the challenge here is we have to go from the end of a song to more song. That's kind of like weird to do, but nonetheless, guys, the trick here, called a drum fill. This shit's like magic. You put that anywhere, and it just makes you want to hear more. See? It's like it never even ended. Man, I've been spending way too much time playing with these plucks. I just can't get it where I want it. I kind of like them now. They're just... like, it's alright. It's kind of weak, but it's alright. Alright, I figured it out. It was all about the hat loop. Just need that little tiny, little push. Also, threw this in the beginning. Nothing like a little impact. And honestly, I think it's still pretty true to the original song, which is what I was going for, basically. I might be done. Made those final touches. Really digging the bridge right now. Let's hear it. A little bit of a rest. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's a start to something. I think this part needs a little bit of work. But I'm trying to get it to this point from there. There's something in the middle. And it's not drum fill, not this time. Yeah, so the answer was nothing at all. It just sounds better with nothing there at all. Just go right into it. And on that note, I think I'm done. I think I've spent enough time on this. Overall, this was pretty fun. Came out great, I think, at least. So if you guys like this kind of content, let me know, and I'll make more of it, because that was pretty fun. I'll let the track just play out at the end here.